You've heard it all your life. Drink more water, stay healthy. But what if I told you that after 65, drinking water the wrong way could actually be harming your heart, your kidneys, and even your brain? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true, and it happens to millions of seniors every single day. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into 7 hidden water drinking habits that are silently damaging the health of older adults, and chances are, you or someone you love is doing at least one of them. These habits might seem harmless, even normal, but the truth is, your body after 65 doesn't handle hydration the same way it used to. From drinking too little, to drinking too much at once, from skipping water before bed, to replacing it with coffee or juice. Each one of these habits can quietly throw your system out of balance. And the worst part, you might not feel the damage right away. But don't worry, every single habit we cover today is easy to fix. So stick around, because what you'll learn in the next few minutes might just change how you hydrate for the rest of your life. Ready to protect your health, one sip at a time? Let's get started. Are you waiting until you feel thirsty to drink water? If you're over 65, that might be one of the biggest hydration mistakes you can make. You see, as we age, our body's thirst signal becomes less accurate. What does that mean? It means that by the time you feel thirsty, you're already mildly dehydrated. And this type of dehydration doesn't always show up as a dry mouth or strong thirst. Instead, it shows up in more subtle, everyday ways. Fatigue, dizziness, mild confusion, brain fog, and even constipation. But here's the scary part. Most people never connect these symptoms to not drinking enough water. They assume it's just age, when in fact, it might be your body begging for hydration. I once spoke to a gentleman in his 70s who said, "I don't get thirsty much anymore, so I guess I don't need as much water." But he was constantly tired, and his blood pressure was all over the place. When he started drinking water regularly throughout the day, not waiting for thirst, his energy returned, his balance improved, and he felt sharper than he had in years. So what's the fix? Stop relying on your thirst signal. Instead, build a routine. A glass in the morning, one mid-morning, one afternoon, and another in the evening. Your organs don't need chaos, they need rhythm. Drink on schedule, not just on signal. Stay tuned, because this is just the first of 7 hidden habits that could be draining your health without you even knowing it. Do you sometimes realize late in the day that you haven't had enough water, and then chug 2 full glasses to catch up? If you're over 65, this habit could be doing more harm than good. Let me explain. After age 65, your kidneys don't process water the same way they used to. When you suddenly flood your body with a large amount of water, your system goes into overdrive. Your kidneys have to work twice as hard. Your body flushes out essential electrolytes, minerals that keep your heart, nerves, and muscles working properly. And worse, you might find yourself waking up multiple times at night just to use the bathroom. Interrupted sleep, nighttime falls, heart strain, all from trying to catch up on hydration too fast. I once spoke with a woman named Ruth. She was 78 and proud of drinking 6 glasses a day, but she drank them all in the afternoon. She felt bloated, tired, and restless at night. When she switched to smaller sips spread throughout the day, everything changed. Her digestion improved, her sleep was deeper, and that uncomfortable bloated feeling, gone. The truth is, hydration isn't a race, it's a rhythm. Think of it like breathing, slow, steady, and consistent. So don't wait until you're behind. And don't overload your body all at once. Instead, sip regularly, 1 glass at a time, 1 hour at a time. Your body doesn't want chaos. It wants calm, consistent care. Stay with us. We're just getting started with the 7 habits to unlearn after 65. Have you stopped drinking water after 6 or 7 p.m. just to avoid waking up at night to use the bathroom? It sounds like a smart choice. After all, no one likes interrupted sleep, but this common habit could be putting your heart and brain at risk while you sleep. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Your body loses water overnight through breathing, sweating, and natural metabolism. And when you go to bed dehydrated, you wake up even more depleted. This can lead to early morning dehydration, a known trigger for heart attacks and strokes, especially in older adults. I remember a man named Sam, 82 years old. He told me, "My friend said if I stop drinking after 7, I'll sleep better." So he did, but soon he was waking up dizzy, with dry mouth and a racing heartbeat. His doctor traced it back to mild but steady overnight dehydration. The fix wasn't drastic, just a small sip of water before bed, not a full glass, just enough to support his organs through the night. And the difference? Immediate. So here's what you should do. Don't eliminate water in the evening. Moderate it. Sip slowly during dinner. Keep a small glass near your bed. Train your bladder gently, not by depriving your body of what it needs most. Remember, your heart, brain, and kidneys don't sleep at night, so don't leave them thirsty. Stay tuned for more vital hydration habits to protect your health after 65. Are you relying on coffee, tea, or juice to stay hydrated? You're not alone. Many seniors think, it's a liquid, it must count. But here's the truth. Not all liquids are created equal. Let's start with coffee and tea. Yes, they're comforting. Yes, they've been part of your routine for years. But most contain caffeine, a natural diuretic. That means they actually pull water out of your body, making you lose fluids faster than you take them in. Then there's juice. It tastes healthy. It's fruit, right? But most store-bought juices are packed with sugar. And sugar in your bloodstream draws water out of your cells, leaving you feeling more bloated, more sluggish, and yes, even more thirsty. I once met a couple in their 70s, George and Evelyn. They drank orange juice with every meal, thinking it was the healthy choice. But both were constantly tired, had dry skin, and frequent headaches. When they swapped just 2 servings a day for plain water, everything changed. They felt clearer, lighter, and more energetic. So here's the takeaway. Coffee, tea, and juice are okay in moderation, but don't count them as water. Don't let them replace what your body truly needs. Pure, clean, unflavored water, day in and day out. That's what keeps your brain sharp, your skin hydrated, your digestion smooth, and your energy strong. Still sipping soda and calling it hydration? It's time to rethink what you're drinking. Stay tuned. We still have more life-saving water habits to uncover. Have you been told not to drink water during meals because it dilutes your stomach acid? This idea has been passed down for years, but let's bust the myth once and for all. Drinking a few sips of water while you eat won't harm your digestion. In fact, it can actually help it. Here's how. Water softens the texture of your food, making it easier to chew and swallow. It helps move food through the digestive tract and aids nutrient absorption. Your body is smart. It adjusts the acidity of your stomach based on what you eat and drink. A few sips of water won't weaken it. I knew a man named Larry, age 75. He avoided water at every meal, fearing it would ruin his digestion. But he often struggled to swallow, had frequent heartburn, and felt heavy after eating. Once he started drinking half a glass of room-temperature water with meals, everything improved. He said, "Now I enjoy my food again, and I don't feel like I'm choking on dry bites." The truth is, hydration supports digestion. Skipping water during meals can actually cause more discomfort, not less. So next time you sit down to eat, don't push the glass aside. Take a few gentle sips. Let your body work smarter, not harder. Eating shouldn't feel dry, forced, or difficult. It should be nourishing, enjoyable, and easy to digest. And sometimes, all it takes is a little water at the right time. Stay with us. More life-changing hydration habits are coming next. That ice-cold glass of water after a walk might feel refreshing, but for adults over 65, it could be doing more harm than good. Let's break down why drinking cold water, especially on a regular basis, might be something you want to reconsider. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to temperature shifts. Our blood vessels are less flexible. Our digestion slows, and our internal thermostat isn't as quick to adapt as it once was. When you drink very cold water, your body has to redirect energy to warm it up. This can cause your blood vessels to constrict, slow down your digestion, and even make you feel chilled from the inside out. I once met a woman named Doris, 81 years old. She drank ice water with every meal and kept a pitcher by her recliner, but she constantly felt bloated, cold, even during summer. Her doctor suggested switching to room temperature water for just 1 week. The result? Less bloating, smoother digestion, and a more comfortable body. Here's the thing, cold water isn't evil. It's fine occasionally, especially after exercise or on a hot day. But for everyday hydration, room temperature is the gentler, smarter choice. It flows more easily through your system. It supports circulation, and it won't shock your digestive tract. So next time you reach for that icy drink, ask yourself, is it comfort or just a habit? Choose warmth. Choose stability. Choose water that works with your body, not against it. And stick with us. One final hydration habit could make all the difference. Do you drink water only when you remember, or when your body reminds you? That might work in your 30s or 40s, but after 65, not having a fixed hydration schedule can quietly harm your body. As we age, our internal thirst signals become weaker. Waiting for a dry mouth or dizziness means you're already behind, and by then, your organs may be working harder than they should, just to keep up. So what's the solution? Create a water routine, a hydration schedule designed for your aging body. It doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a simple rhythm that works wonders. A glass of water right after waking up, a few sips mid-morning, water before and after meals, and a small glass about 30 minutes before bed. This isn't just about staying hydrated. It's about supporting your brain, kidneys, joints, digestion, and even sleep. I once met a retired teacher named Helen. She said, "I thought I was drinking enough, but I didn't have a plan." When she started following a simple schedule, her energy came back, her memory felt sharper, and those nagging headaches, gone. Your body thrives on rhythm, not randomness. Set alarms. Use a water bottle with time markers. Do whatever works, but don't leave hydration up to chance, because at this stage in life, water isn't optional. It's essential. Stick around. We're wrapping up with the final thoughts that could change how you hydrate forever. We often think of drinking water as something simple, almost automatic. But after age 65, it becomes something far more important, even life-changing. Hydration is no longer just about quenching thirst. It's about supporting your memory, your blood pressure, your digestion, and even your sleep. By adjusting just a few small habits, you can feel clearer, lighter, and more energized, sometimes in just a few days. So here's your new hydration checklist. Choose plain, room temperature water, gentle on your body. Drink consistently, morning, midday, before and after meals, and before bed. Avoid pretend liquids, like tea, coffee, and juice. They don't count the way water does. Remember, your health at this stage in life depends on the little things you do every day. And drinking water the right way is one of the simplest, most powerful changes you can make. So let me ask you, which of these 7 habits are you guilty of? Let us know in the comments below, because awareness is the first step to change. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss another tip to stay sharp, strong, and steady after 65. Thank you for watching, and remember, small sips, big difference.